back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. First offering on its way. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start.
Now to the plate, Al Kaline. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. Scope takes his lead at third with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Goodrum rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bader is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch.
Here now is our
Stepping in, Al Kaline. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Wong is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard on the ground toward short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Al Kaline. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Right to him. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double. Now at the plate, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 6, Al.
First pitch on its way. Scope stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 in the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. A man at third with 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a
from the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Kaline has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. count now, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive, base hit. Digging in to try it again. Al Kaline. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. First pitch of the at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Goodrum over at second. Scope at first. One gone. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with it.
Here now is our
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down and away, ball one. Grounder down the line at third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The count now at 2-2.
That's foul.
Dyson at second. Newman on at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
The center fielder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fast.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Colin Moran. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Outside ball.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Dyson's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that digging in, Jacob Stallings. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Dyson off for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a two-out triple. So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Men on third with two down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Baez calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And there's out number two. So stepping in, Colin Moran. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Up next to the plate, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Ian Happ. Now another one hit deep to left. Ranging back is Dyson, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. There's a drive out to left center field. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Jason.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Tapper up the line. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. All even now, 2-2. 2-2, here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the 4th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. Last time through was a base hit. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he takes ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now, Daniel Vogelbach. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Polanco giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
That's the ball.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out of play off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin Newman becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back
into the box now, Daniel Vogelback. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when you're...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back.
The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Albert Almora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brad Week is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So digging in now, Jacob Stallings. So far 2 for 3 in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the... Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball. 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The batter,
Stepping in now, Ian Happ.
hitter, Ian.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Adam Frazier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounded back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. At the plate now, Gerard Dyson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Left center, base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. Kella is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 6 runs, 13 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now batting, Josh Bell. He doubled his last time through. Dan Winkler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
A 1-0 delivery.
Low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
3 balls,
Every
no
base
strike.
runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box, Javier Baez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's it. That's the ball. 2-0 the count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mora's got it, and there is 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Count.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Newman onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. In now, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Adam Frazier.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to him.
Left field.
Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at 3rd with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
The batter, the first baseman,
Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Josh Bell. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit down the line at first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Ground ball left side. He's right there. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Pittsburgh with a big 17-hit attack. Blake Cederlin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 9 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 17 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to
Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Goodrum rounds third and is digging for the plate. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's Walter.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is first.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Kipnis over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! 0-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. Kane on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Hayward takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Garcia gloves it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Into the box now, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the bottom of the third now. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So here is Avisail Garcia as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this is knocked down on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Now that the designated hitter.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Oh, no, he missed it. And the runner will score from second. Smoke is on his way home. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So striding forward now, Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Here's Brock Holt now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In is Christian Yelich. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
There's Baez. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th innings.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Standing in, Jason Hayward. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Eric Sogard. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Sogard has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Albert Almora next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Omar Narvaez.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt, a hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Standing in now, Orlando Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich as he sends it on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Holt moving to his left. 2 gone. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jason Kipnis.
David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Line towards center field. King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. In now the Brewers DH, Justin Smoke. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Almora. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Eric Sogard. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Brock Holt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Up next to Milwaukee. The shortstop, Orlando.
Alec Mills answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 30, Alec Mills.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues. And
ouch, that one hit him.
Thank you, man.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 2.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up.
4-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. No hits to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3.